Hello everybody, yes, how are we all doing? It is the Fredders93 here and welcome back to another episode here in the F1 Breaking Points playthrough. How about we just get straight on to the next chapter as we're closing in towards the end of the game.
I'd like to congratulate you all on a
cutscene.
superb performance so far. There's still a lot of work to do, but give yourselves a round of applause. You've been wonderful. Well, I'm sure you've all heard by now, but, well, this will be Casper's last season as an F1 driver. And if you get the chance, then please do your very best to change his mind. I'm only kidding, Casper. You will be missed. Anyway, I'll stop talking, for once. Have a wonderful evening, and let's push for fourth! Look, I know how this works. I've been around long enough. I'm just saying, you have a future here. I've seen a lot of drivers come and go in my time, but you're special, Aiden. You've got the makings of a true great. I mean it. Casper!
Hey.
Where's Zoe?
Oh, she's around somewhere. She loves these things.
Oh, and you don't? Mind if we join you?
I'll be my guest.
Come on, Aiden. Sit. Why didn't it work out between you two?
Brian, I'd rather not discuss.
I don't care what you'd rather, Aiden. Casper's leaving us, and I know that your agent's been talking to other teams. This could be the last chance the three of us get to chat like this. Who knows? We may not even see each other again after Abu Dhabi. So come on. What's the deal?
Listen, I just want to have a nice evening.
He's on more money than me.
What?
Ah, hence the frosty reception.
Everybody started talking about my age. Just wanted to prove myself. Prove that I was better than the next flavor of the month. This was not about you, Aiden. I don't know.
What about you?
He didn't want me on the team.
Didn't I?
You wanted Ricardo instead.
And you thought I was past my best.
What? But that's not true. You're having an amazing season.
Could you verify that number for me?
That's right.
And that's the contracted amount, yes?
Yeah.
Do you mind if we show him? You two are a couple of chumps, do you know that? And you should know better.
I don't understand.
No, but he does. It would be funny if it wasn't so tragic. I wonder how many points all this has cost us. Well, I'll leave you to it. You can apologise to me later.
I don't understand.
I'm an idiot.
Why?
Paddock gossip.
So none of this is true?
There's always gossip in the paddock. And ever since he's arrived, there's been one man at the center of it all.
Who?
The man who told me pre-season last year that you signed a better deal. The man who said you thought that I was too old. And that would be the same man who told you I didn't want you signed.
Butler?
And I believed him. How could I be so stupid?
You're not stupid, Casper.
I didn't think he had this in him.
Why would he bother?
Look at all the mess he's caused. The crash last year, the fight in Canada. And how much easier has he had it because of all of that?
What can we do?
Beat him.
So it looks like we're going to be teaming up with each other for once. That's what we like to see. Now, Chapter 14, with the team's chances of a 4th place finish in the Constructors' Championship still alive, and with their fractious relationship now behind them, the Williams teammates are determined to show the motorsport world what they can really do. Oh, another one.
Hey,
Hey,
how are you finding it out there today?
Tough. We're overheating the tyres a little through the S's.
Yeah, happens. Do you mind if I join you for a moment?
Please.
They want us to push for 4th.
I think Aston Martin are catchable.
Maybe. Butler's having a good season. He claims he's been approached by Mercedes.
I heard. He is the more experienced driver. I think the seat goes to him.
You said it had always been your dream to drive for them. Is that true?
Yeah. It is.
Okay, I'm going to give you space out there. I'm sorry I didn't do that before.
I'm sorry too.
I want us to push for 4th. I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
Thanks, Casper. I don't know how we make that happen, but thanks.
Well, we work together. Help each other out, that's all we can do.
Then let's do that.
Yeah. We've adjusted the camber. Seems to help manage the tire temperatures a bit better.
Yeah?
I'll get them to share my setup data with you. Just see how it feels out there.
Thank you, Casper.
Truce.
Truce.
So now that we've caught that truce, let's go kick Butler's ass. Right, weekend preview. Right, phone call Aiden.
Casper, hey, have you got a moment?
Yeah, of course.
That camber adjustment really helped. I guess I just wanted to thank you.
Not a problem. Those tires in a better range now?
Much more manageable. Thanks.
Well, those milliseconds all add up.
Brian says we can catch Aston Martin.
Brian says a lot of things. Just focus on the next race.
Thanks, Casper.
I'll see you trackside.
Right, so let's just get into the race. We're starting in mid-race. Okay, so Chapter 14. With several laps remaining, Ackerman sets his sights on both Aston Martin drivers in an effort to snatch some much-needed points from their championship rivals. Okay, so Japan is not a great track of mine. Spoilers for the F1 My Team career mode, but you know what? Let's just give it a go.
We're seeing both Butler and Stroll's lap times increasing.
I still have time to catch them.
Roger, we're on fresher tyres than they are. Push, push. Let's put the pressure on.
Yeah, copy.
Right, so with 8 laps or 7 laps remaining in the race, we've got both Aston Martin drivers. One's in 11th, and where's the other one? Let's just focus on clearing signs for now. Once again, so it looks like there's a McLaren up ahead as well. I don't know if that's Ricardo, if that's Norris, that's Ricardo. We're past Sainz. Let's see.
Stroll should be close now. Let's push.
Yep, just want to get past Ricardo first. Well, the Cleese will overtake on Ricardo, but it's an overtake nevertheless. Now Stroll's in our sights. Only thing is, Butler's about another 7 seconds ahead. We're so struggling to get. We're going to try on that side. Just about made that pass. Now it's all about closing the gap. But as Jeff said just before we started, we are on fresher tyres compared to the Aston Martins.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
The fastest lap so far, but I reckon we can improve on that. We passed Stroll, we now just got to make it past the Alpine of Fernando Alonso before we can think about passing Butler.
Should be seeing Butler soon. Let's keep it clean, please, Cass.
Yeah, we'll try and keep it clean. Need to try and make a clean pass on Alonso, that's the thing. Did it, round the outside. And now there you are. I see you, Devon. I see you.
Aiden is coming in for his stop.
Aiden's in for his pits as we hit a purple second sector. I'm hoping Jackson won't lose too much more time.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Got this whole traffic of cars and we've just taken about... How many cars did we just take at once there? Okay, so there's Gasly and then there's Leclerc. Not bad for taking Leclerc, Butler and Norris like that. Or Leclerc, Norris and Butler like that. Not bad, but now that we're ahead, we need to just stay out in front. The thing is, most of those cars behind that we overtook, i.e. Leclerc, Norris, Gasly, will be on much fresher tyres than what we're on. So how far, or how long we can stay ahead of them, I should say, will be anybody's guess around here. I'm still looking for the perfect position for this camera as well. I think I may have it figured out for one or two other games, but things going. We're going to keep this up for the next 5 laps.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
To see us through. Green first sector. good. Now we are starting to build up a bit of a gap between them. It's getting good. Just want to thank you guys for your support on the channel so far, not just with this series, but with the Zombie Army 4 playthrough, the F1 My Team career mode, and the start of the FIFA 22 career mode. Really looking forward to getting more bits and bobs recorded for that one, and maybe some more FIFA content further on down the line. Who knows?
There's a gap of 12 seconds between you and the next car. Let's push now, see if we can bring that time down.
I want to get at least 2 career modes in this FIFA cycle. There may be a creator club. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe 1 or 2 Ultimate Team videos. But we'll just have to wait and see what 2022 brings us. And brings us all on the channel as well. Don't think we're going to do quite enough to bring these gaps down heavily. We could try, but I don't believe it'll happen.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
We do set a new fastest lap though. Just overshot that bit there. We'll keep pushing and we'll see just what
There's
we can do.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
Good job, we've got 2 laps of race left after this. Times are coming down a fair bit. We just put in a purple second sector.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Now I feel that first sector was rather shite, but if it did enough for me to set a fastest lap, can't have been that bad.
You're putting a good distance between yourself and the car behind.
Good. Down green first sector.
The gap behind us is 17.8 seconds.
Definitely putting in something good with this gap. Right, I can now start to see Hamilton and Verstappen. Well, I did just a few moments ago. I probably should have said that comment then, actually, to be fair. Green first and second sectors. Might we even be able to snatch a podium from the last lap? Which I'll just have to find out.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
As we just set the fastest lap with our penultimate. There they are in the distance.
Lap of fuel remaining.
I mean, I'll be happy where we finish with this. It'll probably just be the best I may ever finish in a race in Japan. Again, no spoilers ahead of the Japanese Grand Prix leg of my team, but it's probably just more of a what to expect. But we're almost within a second of these two. I think it might be a bit too little too late. And so we won't gain a position on these two, but we do finish quite high up. Even if I do say so myself.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Well done, team. Well done.
That's it then for another fantastic Grand Prix here in Japan. A brilliant victory that has thoroughly earned the applause from the sellout crowd here today. Williams continue to put the pressure on Aston Martin. That gap might still be a little too big to close, but for Williams, it's very much game on.
Yeah, when I think back even just a couple of months, Crofty, I didn't have Williams pegged to be competing with Aston Martin. Both Jackson and Ackerman performing at their absolute best out there today.
Well, they certainly were, and no sign of any disputes on or off track between the pair of them. Might they have put their differences behind them?
Yes, we have. We have indeed. We'd like to hope so anyhow. Right, skip those. We're going into questions with Claire. Yes, we are, so I'll get out of the way.
Let's have your take on it. Solid performance out there today, Casper. You must be pleased.
Yep, competition felt like it was fiercer than ever.
Feels like it's fiercer than ever this season. And the team is working really hard to keep up, so we're grateful for every point we earn.
The fastest lap again, Casper. How do you keep doing it?
It's definitely a team thing, even though
that the team
I'm doing great.
Got a lot more to offer than people assume. They got the tyre strategy spot on again, and we had the right tyres at the right time, so all credit to them really. That extra point is always welcome, and we couldn't be happier.
Those points bring you a little bit closer to Aston Martin. Is that something you're particularly focused on during the race?
Absolutely.
We are indeed. We want to beat them guys,
now, and
particularly
we want
Butler.
To climb as many places as we can. Right now, that means catching Aston Martin. So, anytime we can put the pressure on a little, that's good for us.
We asked Evan Butler a similar question. He said, and I quote, "Williams are a bit of a shambles. I don't think they're catching us anytime soon." What's your...
Sounds to me like the words of a man running scared.
Thank you for your time.
No worries, Claire. Alright, so... Oh, we're going straight into the next chapter. United States. Okay, with Williams continuing to put together an impressive run of form, the gap between 4th and 5th in the Constructors' Championship is continuing to narrow. Okay, we're not really going into the next chapter because we are about to take a phone call from Zoe.
Zoe.
Daddy!
Or
Hey,
Lily.
Littles.
Mummy says you're in America where the cowboys live.
Yeah, Daddy's in America.
Are you racing with cowboys, Daddy?
One or two. Hey, who's your favorite racing driver, Littles?
You are.
Just checking. Love you.
Love you, Daddy.
Hey, can I speak to Mum?
Bye.
Of course, she's not gonna let us speak to Zoe, is she? Oh, or maybe she will. Let's find out.
Hello?
Apparently she enjoys hanging up on you these days.
So it seems.
All set?
Yeah, all set.
The odds are shrinking on the 4th place finish for Williams.
It's a shame. I enjoyed being the underdog.
You've still got to beat Butler.
We've still got to beat Aston Martin, you mean?
That too, I guess. Right, you go and prepare. See ya.
Bye.
Right, so we're going to leave this here and then we'll do this race in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.